Hey YouTube, T. Holtz here with another update, my second update of my 20-gallon long planted tank. Just finished a trim. My Rotala indica was curving over at the surface. Wanted to make some room at the top to get some water circulation and more room for the fish to swim since it had everything blocked off, so I trimmed a couple inches off the top. Planted most of the trimmings all along and in between here. Not really much room for me to put any more trimmings. Next trimming I'll have to hopefully have my second planted tank up and running, and I'll be able to put some of the trimmings in there. Grows very quickly. My dwarf sage is doing very well. Riccia moss trimmed earlier in the week. Growing nicely. This banana plant here, huge leaves on the banana plant, as you can see. My video from last week showed this long stem going up to the top. Well, it opened up. At the bottom it's purple, and on the top I have a nice green lily pad like leaf. I think that's pretty cool that the banana plants do that. I have a second banana plant behind it, which is also going to be doing the same thing. That leaf hasn't opened up yet, but it will be open by next week, I'm sure. You can see my Amazon sword plant below it. That has grown a lot in the last couple of weeks. I think the roots finally have hit the dirt in this tank, and that grew quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. We'll go over to the side. Sorry for the bad camera work. Using an iPhone 5S. Here's the rest of the banana plant. Here's my Anubias barderi. Getting some algae on the leaves. Hopefully I have a solution for that. I'll get to that later. Some Anacharis in the middle, a little bit left over. It's really a cold water plant. I don't think it liked being in the warm water here. So that's why most of it died off. I have water sprite in the back, which I trimmed last week, but that grows back to the top very quickly. And I'm going to take a view from the top, and you can see my Crip Wendiddi right there. Nice brown new growth on it. More Riccia moss here. Plant's doing very well. I really like this this leaf here floating at the top. I think that'll be beneficial to my Anubias barderi also, blocking some of the light, maybe stopping some of that algae from forming on it. Here's an Anubias nana right here. Sorry for the glare. And you can see it better. Looks pretty good. Some new additions this week as far as fish goes. I had 3 Harlequin rasboras. Well, I bought 3 more. I now have 6. I really like these fish. And you see 3 of them right there. There's another one moving into the picture. Nice coloration. They turn, besides that black triangle wedge on the back half of them, they get some nice orange coloring as well. Very nice fish. They school together. There's 6 of them in here now, and usually they just stay together and swim around in one area. You can see my yellow barbs doing very well, 4 of them. There's a couple of my cherry barbs. Nice red one there. I have 3 Cory cats. And my new addition, probably not going to see him. There he is. I have 2 Otocinclus catfish. You can see him right there doing what he does on the glass. Kind of hard to see. This camera's not the best, but he's there on the glass. You can see him cleaning the side of the glass. They're in the Plico family. They're the smallest of the suckermouth catfishes. The Plicos get to be over 2 feet long, some of them. Well, these only get 2 inches. and I'm hoping they'll solve some of my algae problem. There are two in here. That's the only one I see right now, and that's what he does. He goes up and down the glass and sucks the algae from the glass, and also goes on the leaves as well. And when he goes on the leaves, you can actually see the algae disappearing when he finishes with an area that he's working on. So hopefully they'll do well in here. I've heard that sometimes you have trouble keeping them alive because of the way they've been treated before you buy them, but these seem to be doing pretty well. I don't know where the other one is, but he's in here. Some of the Rasboras, I really like that fish, the nice orange coloring. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but they really are beautiful fish. And the bottom of the lily pad from the banana plant is purple. Doesn't really show up that well, but it is purple. There's one of my quarry cats. So right now, everything is doing well. Plants doing well, fish doing well. Going to keep an eye on my auto catfish. There should be plenty of food in there here for now. They only eat the algae. If I have to, I do have some zucchini that I blanched, and I can put a slice in there for them to eat. But right now, seems to be enough algae in here that shouldn't have to worry about feeding them. That's it for this week's update. Thanks for watching.